Hey, welcome back to our channel. This is Dan from Smith & Sons here in Marshfield, Massachusetts. Bruce and I are here to talk about Kioti Tractor's TL750 track skid steer.
We're super proud to partner with Daedong Industries, otherwise known as Kioti, on this TL750. It's a Flow Plus machine. A lot of times when people come in to meet with us, I'm not from the excavating world. Dan is. I will often turn them over to Dan to talk about what high flow plus means in terms of capacity and power. It's a 5,500 pound breakout force. Recently learned that. Dan can speak to that more specifically. 6,500 pound traction force along with 9,800 pound load weight. So we're super proud to partner with their consumer construction equipment brand on the Kioti tractor world. The history of Daedong goes back to the early 30s, I believe. They started making agricultural machinery over in Korea, perfected their diesel engines and tractors, and then brought it to America, I believe, in the early 80s. So to partner with such an organization that provides great warranty, again, on the training side of life, they make us go down the path of training to make sure we're able to sell and service their machinery. So, you know, when it comes to incentivizing sales and competing with the likes of Caterpillar,
Bobcat, Deere,
right?
and on.
Yeah, I think we're willing to stack this machine against any of those.
Absolutely.
Which you own.
Yes. So a little backstory on Smith & Sons. We started, as many of you viewers already know this, but we started as Smith Excavating back in 1997. Right out of high school, I started in the excavating business. I have more hours than I care to share in the cab operating a skid steer. And you know, my first skid steer purchase new was a Deere rubber-tired skid steer, and we've had Bobcats, we've had Cats, we've had all of the brands. And I guess what I really, the point of this video is to really share Kioti and what they're all about. They are the real deal. Daedong Industries, the parent company, they have been around in South Korea. They are a premier manufacturing entity. They have a marine division making marine diesels. They've made diesels for Bobcat. They've made diesels for New Holland, JCB. The list goes on and on and on. Kubota, yep, there's a relationship there. As you might see, some similarities. No current relationship back in the day, but this company is the real deal, and some big players are working with them now. The CEO currently was the CEO for Hyundai Cars through their growth span and their improvements over the years. Some members from Kubota Tractor have moved over to Daedong or Kioti. These machines are the real deal. I mean, they are super comfortable. They are ridiculously strong. I had the opportunity to actually put quite a bit of time on one of these machines at our house. The kids have us shaping a dirt bike track at the house. I'll apologize to my neighbors now. But these machines are super nice. The ride control, the gradability, the strength, the comfort in the cab. I'm a big dude, you know, it is exceptionally wide. The visibility compared to other machines that I've run recently, turn your head, the visibility is phenomenal. The warranty is incredible. The company stands behind what they build, and I know it's a new name to some of our older contractors out there, but it's really a trusted name, and man, I'd love to see you give them a chance. Give us a chance.
And they do make it simple, right? Kioti, on their commercial construction equipment side, they have $6,000 cash incentive on this machine right now. They have 1.9% financing right now. These things will fluctuate by market, they will fluctuate by quarter, but they've always come to the point earlier about all the different competitors in the marketplace. They're conquesting market share right now, and they're doing it with cash in your pocket. So I think it's important to recognize that, yes, the machine is very capable, but it's also very affordable. So that's two things go hand in hand with your ability to run your business, right?
I have a theory on these machines, and I believe in the theory. And again, still owning a recycling division and excavating division, still owning equipment from other manufacturers. It's kind of a unique dynamic. So I come from the opposite side of the counter that I currently fortunate enough to sit on now, but it gives me a very different perspective when selling these machines. I know you guys just want to get out there, work, keep you guys busy. I know what an inconvenience the downtime is. It's, got to find something for the operator to do to keep them steady. Well, the machine's broke down on the job. Like, we know you can't have that, don't want that. It's a massive inconvenience. We're all over it. So we're a small house or dealership, whatever you want to call us. You can get me right on the phone. I might come out to help you fix the machine if it fails. The entire team here. We're as capable as the big players, but personalized. You're probably going to find yourself with some of our cell phones. We're going to get you out of a pinch. You're going to get right to the source. This company stands behind us. Here at Smith & Sons, we can get the parts quick. We can get our hands on parts for these as fast as anything else.
Right, we have a demo machine available. If yours goes down, the demo comes to you.
Yeah.
There's caveats to that, but we also rent them by the day, rent them by the week. So there's a push, and this is just the beginning of the consumer construction equipment model for us as we get into the future brand launching this year.
Their excavator line.
Excavator lines.
It's in the pipeline. And
there's a lot coming in this space, so we certainly want you to give it a test drive, right? We have one here for that reason.
And trust it. You have us behind it. At Smith, we are all about service and uptime, and we don't want you inconvenienced with problems and downtime. We got it. We're going to keep you up and operating. We got a handful of these machines out. The customers love them. We are very aggressive in our pricing. So when we talk about the difference in pricing compared to some of these bigger, Caterpillar, Deere, Bobcat, there is a difference in price here, but the difference isn't in quality. Kioti is aggressive on their margin to get these things out into the workforce. We have trimmed down our margin substantially as a dealer to get these things out. We're believers in these, and I'm quite confident you'll appreciate them once you get in them.
I think we put the Bluetooth stereo in this, fire extinguisher kit as well. We put this, I think that's a Grib bucket.
Yep.
If I said that right. Still learning the industry that you all cherish, but super heavy duty. Cutting edges, all the things to the excavator's life that are important. We care. Bottom line, about your time, about your profitability.
Yeah, and here at Smith, we, you younger contractors getting in the game, we want to help you grow your business. We want to help you with uptime. We want to help you grow and thrive. To some of the more seasoned contractors, we want to help you bottom line. Like, give us a shot. I mean, literally, I think you could get, 4 of these machines for the price of a competitor's 3 machines. So
this machine's under 60 grand.
Yeah.
As it sits.
Loaded, AC, ride control, Flow Plus unit, which will run everything except for maybe an asphalt cold planer, but snow blowers, really good flow. Hydraulic quick attach. What am I missing? The Bluetooth stereo. These things are loaded right up. Very, very comfortable machines.
Yeah, at Smith & Son in Marshfield, it's our commitment to you and your business. We want to make sure that we're here for you, not just during the sales process, but after the sales process. The things that come to you, we don't have a crystal ball. We can't always see what's going to happen, but we are here to be responsive, to make sure that you are making money and moving your business forward.
So we invite you to come on down, check out our showroom, meet our team, check out some of our equipment. We invite you to try one of these. So thank you for watching us here at Smith & Sons, and I appreciate it.